This is a real sales call I did to a local business owner selling them on reputation management, helping them get more reviews for a couple $100s a month. This deal is a multi-location deal. He has 4 locations. It'll probably end up being about 5 to 6K a year once we add all the locations on. We already have 2, and we're going to get 2 more next month. And so feel free to watch this video. I've helped about, I don't know, 800 people do the same thing as me, just using HighLevel, white labeling it to help local business owners get more reviews. You can see I've made about $590,000 this year. Transparently, about 360 of that is from just helping people get reviews, and the other 200 is from YouTube and the HighLevel affiliate stuff. But yeah, here's a live sales call. I'm not the best salesperson in the world, but I've done this one particular sale thousands of times, onboarded over 700 customers. You can see here's my award from last year. The new award is yet to get in the mail yet. But enjoy this sales video. I hope you learned something. If you want to get started with HighLevel and learn from me, you'll get 2 coaching calls a week with me, access to my community, all my snapshots, all my trainings, everything that you need to make $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month, just helping local business owners get reviews. Feel free to sign up with my link down below in the description. You'll get an extended trial, all the good stuff. Make sure to like and subscribe. Enjoy the video.
How you doing, man?
Hey, what's up? How are you?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Oh, doing awesome. Thanks for hopping on and being on time. That doesn't always happen, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm curious to see what can we do or how can we get more reviews?
Yeah,
We're
no,
chasing reviews.
of course. I love the, I'm guessing that's like a play on, right?
Yeah, but we took AZ because it's so
Got it. Yeah,
yeah,
no, I love
yeah.
that. I love
Yeah.
that. This is you here with 60 reviews, right? 4.8.
Yeah, I believe I have like 50 something, and then I have another company. I have a few companies, so that's one of them.
Okay, cool. And this person hopping on with you?
Yes, he's my office admin. So yeah,
Oh,
is he with us? Oh.
yes, he's hopping in. Perfect. What's the
Yeah,
name of the
he's handling everything, all the office, and he's involved with, yeah.
Got it. What's the name of the other business you're on? Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Um, Sweet. So what are y'all doing to get reviews right now?
Well, getting reviews, we've been working with Nice Job, Nice Job, I think, yeah, the software, so we can kind of like, when one company it's automated, every invoice, when the invoice kind of like when an invoice created or paid, then it's automatically starting to ask them for reviews, feedback, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We did quite well for us. We took a break from it for a while, and now we just went back, so and I use it for both of my companies. And I
Gotcha.
mean, again, we just had to talk to my operation manager with the electrical. It's been a while since we got a review, and I'm not sure why. I mean, we don't do too many work. I mean, it's not that we have like 20 customers a week, we're like about
Yeah.
2 to 4
Yeah.
customer a week. So, that's the volume, but at least getting 50% reviews, that would be on average two
Reviews a
reviews
week.
a week, 2, 3,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. What do y'all use for your CRM? Do y'all use like Jobber, House Call Pro, or what do y'all use?
Right now for this we're using I think it's high level. Okay, yeah, somebody's that does it through. I think it's high level.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. No. I mean,
I'm probably looking to change soon. I don't.
we could get integrated through that. We just have to kind of keep in touch with it. How many previous customers do you have saved in high level or like customer list? Do you have a customer list saved somewhere?
We do. I don't know if it's that big because we moved to high level. Oh, but I believe we moved everything. This company is about a year and a half old. So like we don't have years. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, it sounds like to me, y'all have used Nice Job before. Y'all trying to get reviews. You're just not necessarily happy with the volume of reviews. So wanted to get more reviews, a higher conversion rate on y'all's jobs, right? Okay. Got it. And so if you use Nice Job, we could integrate with High Level. I mean, honestly, are y'all still paying for Nice Job right now, or did y'all cancel it?
No, it's we just jump back on it.
You'll
So
jump back on. Okay, gotcha. The main difference between us and Nice Job is going to be a couple of things. One, it's going to be the fact that it's me. I started the company 2.5 years ago. My wife is in the other room. She
mhm.
she she helps me out, and we got a full-time developer in Colorado, and we got a very very small team. So like, you'll
Mhm.
get incredibly personalized support because you're going to either be talking to the founder or the
Mhm.
founder's wife. And so that's the main difference off the jump. But from the actual review perspective, we'll get you a much higher review conversion rate. And the reason being is we send out personalized image review requests. And so I don't know if you saw that in one of our ads, but basically what that is that we can auto populate your customer's name on the image when we send out this text message, right? So we can send out a photo of you, your logo, your truck, your van, whatever it is, and we can auto populate the customer's name, like if their name was
Nice.
Jessica or whatever, so that it gets their attention and it gets you the best chance of them leaving a review. And so what I do sometimes is I go mystery shop other review softwares out there. So I'll
Mhm.
book a demo as like whatever. And obviously the question I asked is what's your average review conversion rate? Based off of all the other calls I've been on, we have a
Mhm.
higher review conversion rate than any other software out there. Our average conversion rate platform wide is 20%, but that includes reactivation messages. That's a lot. Like reactivation is when you give us a list of your customers from 5 years ago and we
Oh
reactivate.
yeah.
You're obviously
Mhm.
going to get a lower conversion rate there. On an initial review request post service, we're seeing over 28% review conversion rates after service. And honestly, I think for a business like yours, that's more, higher touch, or you see them face to face, you go visit their home, whatever. It's so personal. I'm totally, pretty confident we could get about 50% to leave a review. We have people that get way over 50%. I talked to somebody this morning, he's got 85% of their customers leaving him a review right now.
Mhm.
And so definitely think that that would be the biggest difference. You'd get a lot more reviews in the dashboard. We do similar things to Nice Job. Like we have the widgets you can embed onto your site. We respond to your reviews for you automatically. I know Nice Job's now trying to charge 125 a month just to like respond to reviews. You have to be on that plan.
Oh.
We respond to your 4 and 5 star reviews for
We're
you.
responding to reviews, not the problems, because again, we're not talking about big, like, usually the way we used to do it is we had our own templates. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Please take a moment, leave us a review. And then we would actually even have automation through the CRM, and if not, 2 days after, hey, you're busy. Maybe you can, kind of like have two different days. But then I thought, you know what, with maybe an app, it will be, I also, the things that I like, and I worked with things, I've been doing it for a little bit. So,
Yeah.
the things that I like is that, when they ask for feedback, if it's a negative, then they wouldn't route him to write a review because that can be a negative thing. That's one thing I like. That's one thing I like. One thing that I really like, I don't know if they have it, but I've seen it someplace else. Somebody that developed his own thing was that when he sent people like the request for review, he would give an option that an AI can generate review based on the keywords. So, it's like, I don't need now. I mean, when I write review today, I go to chat, I'm like, write me a 5-star review on this restaurant. The food was amazing. This was this. The girl was, the waitress was great. And then copy paste and I call it for today. I don't have time to think about what I want to write down. So, one of the things that I don't think Nice Job have it, but one of the things that I like is that they click of a button and then AI will write you the review and then you just post it because basically you just need their email to post it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you have that feature and it's just like,
Yeah.
it takes a little bit. It takes two, three, four sometimes messages to get a review.
Yeah, for sure. And we have all that baked in. You can adjust the follow-ups and how many times you want us to follow up. And we have that dynamic follow-up where we can tell whether they've clicked the link to leave a review before or if they responded or stuff like that. And so we
Mhm.
can follow up to 5 times for that
Mhm.
review if you'd like. So a couple of things. We don't do any review filtering because, I mean, just like Nice Job, there's a reason why all the biggest companies don't do review filtering. It's because it's not compliant. You can still find the people that are kind of in the mesh. It's not compliant with Google's terms. You can still find people that are kind of in the mesh where they're, starting their software company and they're trying to do it and they're going to do the review filtering, but it's a big risk because we
Mhm.
have a direct connection with Google's developer API. And so if Google sees that we're not playing by the rules.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that it's no compliance to kind of like, but it's basically, here's the thing. And again, I'm thinking, when I ask from somebody to leave me a review and it comes as a three this, I will be like, oh, stop it. I don't want it on my platform. But when I ask for somebody for like I even built something, but we haven't used it because I had to put more time into it. But when I kind of like build some things very easy, like, when a job is done, you send them a text, thank you so much. How did we do? Smiley, thumbs up, thumbs down. If somebody put thumbs down, I would be like taking him to a message. please let us know how can we do better. And
Sure.
then that would be a message that goes to me. When somebody put a thumbs up, I'll be like,
Go to Google.
we're so glad we did so well. Would you kindly, and then send him to, send him right, send him left if it's bad
Yeah.
things. So I don't know if it's compliance or not, but you know.
Yeah, it technically it's not compliant as well. The thing is that Google is not consistent with how they govern this, right? You could implement that review filtering in your business tomorrow, and you could get shut down. You could do it, and you would
Uh-huh.
never get shut down, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
And so they're not good at the way they govern it in terms of because we've tested that. We've tested, hey, respond with 1, 2, 3, or 5, 3, 4, 5, however you would rate our service. We've tested review filtering like back in the day when we were just getting started and Google hadn't quite updated their terms and we are trying to do it in the most compliant way possible. We had that
Mhm.
as well. In any time you add friction between them clicking that link and them going to leave a review, whether it's even them generating AI review or whatever, there's I tell you the software that does that, forget. But anytime you add friction, you're going to get less reviews. And so if you're optimizing for the most amount of reviews, it's text to link. That's what it is. Take them to Google, boom, bada bing, you'll get the
Now,
most.
do you also offer other platform, or it's basically Google only, or you can add like Facebook,
So
they
that's
can choose, or they can choose more than one?
Yeah, so that's another thing. We send all of our reviews to Google right now, just bar none. Our home service clients get the most bang for the buck for Google reviews. And anytime we introduce other platforms and make the consumer make a decision as to where they want to leave a review, then we get you get a drop off in conversion rate. They're like, oh, I don't know, yeah, they just quit. So we directly to Google is what we do now. It'll get you the highest conversion rate.
Mhm.
In the future, we probably will add Facebook. It's against Yelp's terms of service to request a review. It'll pop up as
Mhm.
like not recommended. But we probably will add a couple other platforms eventually. But right now, we're just gung ho focused on Google reviews because honestly, Google reviews right now are such a crazy opportunity
My
for
wife,
home service
my
business.
wife, we own another business which my wife ran a campaign for Google. What she did in 2 weeks, we haven't been succeed to do in 10 years. I don't know. It's like she came up with her team came up with something. We got like reviews and we didn't, of course, pay nothing to nobody. It was all naturally. We were like blown out, like how these things went out of proportion, but we got hundreds of reviews. It was crazy, but again, it fit to her business, and it was
How
just
many
amazing.
customers did she have? Yeah, how many customers did she have to reach out to? Or customers?
Go Google. I'll give you the name. Google it. Tell me what you see. Whiz Kids Preschool. So we have 6 location, and each location have different amount of kids, but overall we have about
Yeah,
600, 600.
yeah, cool.
But yeah, what she was able to do, it was I just get notification. It was like cling, 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 like
Review.
it was like crazy. But yeah, and they're all legit. They're all from parents, and some of them even from grandparents and from cousins, and
Yeah.
it was
Well,
crazy.
and it's all going to come down to like it's all for you. It's all going to come down to customer volume and requesting more reviews. You know, like you could the more reviews you request, the more reviews you request, the more reviews you will get. I mean, we just had somebody come in less than a month ago who's already gotten 127 reviews in like 3.5 weeks, and it's just based off of the fact that they had about 600 previous customers they had worked with. Um, and they do a good job, and we got them a lot of reviews from there. And
We
so
do a good job, but we don't get a review, which I don't understand. Today I just
what's the frustrating thing? I mean, that's originally why I created Review Harvest because I was had a marketing agency in high school and college, and I said, hey, these people have thousands of happy customers. Like I know these customers happy because I worked for a lot of these companies I was working with, and I know people love them, but they have 23 reviews on Google, and that's
Mhm.
why just like that's why we exist. We exist to make that process. We exist to shorten that gap between your happy customers and the number of reviews you have, and make it easy to get those reviews.
Got you. All right. Well, what's the price? How does it work?
Yeah, for sure. So we'll give you a 30-day free trial, no contract, no nothing, and then it'll be $99 a month from there. If you
How
wanted to
much?
add 99,
Oh, okay. 99 for one business.
99 for one business. If you wanted to add the additional business, it would be $59 a month for that additional business.
Oh, okay.
So all in all, that would put you at like 159 a month or 158 a month. And yeah, basically we book an onboarding call. We'll set up everything for you. We'll hop on a Zoom call just like this. We'll make sure everything's set up, everything's integrated with HighLevel or whatever y'all are using at the time.
Mhm.
We can upload your images. Also, the biggest do y'all do any sort of social media posting of the reviews right now?
I believe we do, yeah.
Okay.
Nice job. it's automatically done by Nice Jobs.
Yeah, for sure. So let's just look at this real quick. Let's go to your Facebook. All right. So this is, let's see. Here we go. Yeah, so Nice Job just posts your logo over and over again. They're just like, "Oh, here's a review. Click on the link. Here's your review." So it just does your logo over and over again. Here's what we can do. We have basically built out Canva inside of our platform so that you can create whatever sort of template you want to create, and we can post it to your story and to your feed. So you can see here, like you have the review card here. You can upload, let's just go ahead and click into edit this feed post. You can upload your logo. So if you want to upload like your logo here as, a watermark, obviously we probably want to like remove the background for this, but you can, this is basically Canva. You can do anything you want to in here. You can adjust the colors of the stars. You can adjust kind of the background image, and you can create as many templates as you want to. And so we can automatically post these 5-star reviews for you just based off of your cadence. And it just looks a lot better than what Nice Job has to offer.
All right, so what I'm suggesting is this, and I'll be honest with you, we're paying $100 for both businesses because we got a deal with them. We weren't working for a while. It was 150, then we stop it, and then we came back, say, hey, give us a deal. When did we went back, Kit?
Probably a month ago.
A month. So what we can do is we can give it a 30 days chance, put it maybe on AZCCT. What do you think? I don't know which one you think you have better chances. I just want to see if it works. If it works good, we'll just gonna, disconnect. I don't mind to, work with you, you're a new company and you're local and, you're kind of like a startup. So I really would like to, support, but, it have to be, of course, benefiting us. I don't
For
mind to
sure.
pay the $60 more, but it's all about result at the end of the day. If I get more reviews and it looks better and, then why not? So let's just do a trial, 30 days. We'll see what's up. So one company is have it's been since 2017, so we have a big data.
Awesome.
I think we
Awesome.
have more reviews, but again, we can use more. I want to be at hundreds. I want to
Yeah.
honestly. I will do. If you tell us, hey, this is what my expect this and that happens, then I'm happy. That's.
What's the size of the customer list for the CCTV business?
We have a lot of
Really count.
customers.
We do have like old customers from way back, from the time that I'm still not with the company.
Yeah, so we have to look maybe.
Is
We
that
can provide.
CRM high level as well?
No, that's
No, it's
working.
work is
Oh, perfect. Workies is so easy to integrate with. Yeah. Listen, if you, well, first off, it'll work. It's gonna work. You're gonna get a lot of reviews. And second off, yeah, the customer list, if you give me a customer list of 400, 500 from Workies, we will get you 50, 60, 70, 80 reviews in
I
the
want to tell you something. One of the reasons that I don't like so much automation, and I think we stop it in some, because sometimes we do a job and we fall on the customers that you can't satisfy. And
Yep.
then and I'm like, I don't want to send them. I don't
Yep.
want to send these
100%.
people because
A
I know they're not
request.
happy. So I would, if you integrate it, it's automatically gonna, once
So
they
that's a really great point. And since you use Workies, we have an integration into Workies where we listen for the no review tag. So you tell your guys or tell yourself out, whoever's out in the field, just add the no review tag to them in Workies.
ah
And we
ah
won't send a request.
okay, that's what he can Kit can be in charge of it. He's like, yeah, okay, cool. Okay.
Perfect.
So
Wait,
let's do a trial with this, get us few reviews. If that works, then we will disconnect from them. I think they just charge us. I think I've seen like I think a charge like a few days ago or the today even. So it's just because of the beginning of the year. So
yeah, gotcha.
beginning of the month, sorry. So
All right. So to go ahead and book this onboarding call, we need to go ahead and get a card on file. So do you want to put this on a debit or a credit card?
credit card it is. Let me see. What do you need? Card number?
yes, I'm looking at workers right now under the client. So I think we do have more than 500 clients on workers.
Yeah.
But these would actually involve like cold leads that we haven't
Yeah,
done any
it's
jobs.
not realist because every customers that comes to us become a client, and some, there's like at least half of them that we don't do business, so
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We can report. We can do a job report instead of exporting the client list. Normally with our
oh,
work,
that would be
we do
perfect.
a
Yeah.
job report. Perfect. All right, sweet. So we'll go ahead and get that trial started on the date of the onboarding.
Who does for you the social media, the ads and everything? Do you do it or you have someone?
Yeah, I do it all. I do it all.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it was good.
What's
yeah.
what's a good time for us to get set up? Do you want me to sorry, I'm sorry. How do you pronounce your name? Got it. Okay, cool. Do you want me to meet with Keith and we can get and I can get it set up, or do you want to be on the next?
Yeah, talk to him. He's in charge. I'm gonna be off also for the next day or two, the next 24 hours. So yeah, if you guys want to work together, he can provide you his phone number, email, everything.
Okay, got it. Perfect.
All right.
Sweet. And then yeah, what's a good time? What's a good time for us to get onboarded? It'll take about 30 minutes probably, maybe less.
What are we talking about tomorrow?
We could do tomorrow, or I'm also free later this afternoon as well.
Not sure about this afternoon, but I think tomorrow would actually work. Probably do what time? What's your time zone?
We're in Central Time.
Oh, okay.
We can do so. I'm probably. Is it 10:52 y'all's time right now or 9:52?
Yeah, 10:52.
Yeah, 10 MST.
Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah. So what time? What time works for you tomorrow? I'm pretty open.
10 a.m. work.
10 a.m. y'all's time. That would be noon our time. Yeah, I can. So I will be on another call, but my wife could get on, or we could do, if you want to, we could do if we do 12:30, I'll probably be able to 10:30, I could probably hop on it as well.
Yeah, 10:30 sounds good.
Perfect.
Even better.
What's the best phone number for you?
Yeah, I'm giving you right now in the chat
Okay,
while you guys talking.
perfect. Okay. All right. I'll grab that from the chat. I'll book that in for tomorrow at 10:30 your time. We'll hop on, we'll get you set up, rocking and rolling. And yeah,
Just do me a favor. Would you be able to send me like a Google invite for the meeting, just so I could have it on the calendar?
100%. I'll send you a calendar invite. I'll send you a calendar invite and to the office email, and you'll be good to go.
Sounds good.
All right. Nice to meet you. Y'all have a good
Hey,
one.
likewise. Thank you
forward to
so
getting y'all
much.
some
Looking
reviews.
forward.
All right.
Hopefully we'll make a success and we'll work for years together.
Heck yeah. Sounds like a plan.
Thank you so much. Have a
See
good
y'all.
one.
Sounds good, guys. See you tomorrow.